Librarians sue for defamation after conservative activists attack over LGBTQ books. I haven't read this yet, so this seemed like good news that I wanted to find out. If it is good news, a librarian in Louisiana filed a lawsuit against two men and a conservative organization alleging they defamed her when they attacked her for supporting the teaching of books involving LGBTQ people. Amanda Jones, a middle school librarian and president of the Louisiana Association of School Librarians, alleged in the lawsuit that a public campaign against her started after she spoke out against removing certain books from the Livingston Parish library system at a board meeting. This could theoretically be a pretty big lawsuit, because if she wins this lawsuit, everyone, all librarians all around the country are going to say, oh fuck, I'm going to sue these people too. Oh fuck, I'm going to sue these people too. So this is going to be a big, we'll see how this turns out. The lawsuit states that that Citizens for a New Louisiana posted on its Facebook on July 20, the day after the meeting, criticizing anti-censorship folks who oppose moving sexually explicit and erotic materials targeting 8 to 10-year-olds to the adult section of libraries. A second post from July 22 specifically referred to Jones, asking why she was fighting so hard to keep sexually erotic and pornographic materials in the children's section. Now again, right-wingers are going to be the people that decide what is pornographic and sexually erotic. Right-wingers, right, they would go to a fucking pool party and they would say, ah! Ah! Right? Like, right-wingers go to the beach, right? And with like one of those go-karts that drives in the sand, and they're going to pick up all the kids. How dare you take your child to the beach? How dare you? Don't you know this is pornographic? There are women in underwear at the beach. Oh no! Oh no! Right? You know what I mean? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. We're going to take these people seriously. Michael Lunsford, who leads the group, commented on the post that Jones was on a public payroll and was advocating for having erotica in the kids section. Jesus Christ. The account allegedly made several other posts throughout July and August referring to Jones attacking her. In them, the lawsuit argues that the posts have damaged Jones' reputation and incite expressions of violence against her. The lawsuit also alleges that Ryan Thames, who runs a Facebook page called Bayou State of Mind, posted a meme of Jones on or around July 21 showing her smiling and sitting behind a desk, saying that she advocated teaching anal sex to 11-year-olds, right? The post was eventually taken down, which Jones believes was a result of Facebook intervening, but it circulated on social media according to the lawsuit. The lawsuit states that the post caused Jones to suffer anxiety and emotional distress, and that Thames continued to publicly mock her. Citizens for New Louisiana, Lunsford, and Thames did not immediately return requests from the Hill for a comment. So, good on Amanda Jones. This is what we need, right? Because all across the country, and again, I always cite this statistic, I guess, this trend, that since the rise of QAnon and this weird obsession with groomers and pedophilia on the right, the misdirected obsession, like if they were actually obsessed with stopping child sex trafficking and they actually spent all of their time stopping that, they would be heroes, right? But what they do is they make up a bunch of fake allegations about people, right? They call them groomers, you're a pedophile, you're a groomer, right? And oftentimes they will actually call the cops. They will be so convinced in their schizophrenia mind, they will call the cops and say, this guy grooming my kids. And really all it is just like this person like read a book once or is gay, and that's it. And that's right. And so law enforcement agencies that actually fight child sex trafficking have been less effective over time because of all these fake phone calls and fake complaints. So it's about fucking time that a librarian or anybody affected by this is standing up to these fucking ghouls and goofballs. So go for it. I'm all in on the solidarity here. And that's just wonderful news. Wonderful news. Fuck these motherfuckers. But again, it's Louisiana. Who knows how a judge is going to decide on this? The judge might also be like, well, they got a point. You are a groomer, so in fact, we're going to throw you in jail, right? Like, who knows what the fucking judges in Louisiana might do? But either way, again, our country is not a great country. All right. So there you go.